Everyone.
Namaskar, namaskar.
So let me mute everybody. And give me a second as I share the screen.
Why do you have your mask on?
I'm sitting in my office, and it's a shared office space. So it's an open plan office space. All right. My screen should be up.
What's
Yes.
that noise?
All right.
Is that you?
Namaskar. Who is
Who
it?
did that? Is it wrong?
I'm sorry. Who's? Can you please mute yourself? All right. Good evening. Namaskar. Welcome everybody to our yoga class. As is our usual practice, we go over the basics of yoga. So here it begins. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms of a particular condition, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga is that the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of the body that's being exercised. That'll bring maximum benefit through you. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body system. It stimulates better immune system and body repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that gives us a window into how different organs or organ systems in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie. And on the basis of that, Dr. Rajan can recommend some very specific targeted exercises that will benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any particular condition you want to talk about, today's forum is not the right forum because it is a public forum, but I will put my email address in the chat box, and you can send me an email and we can set up a consultation for you. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. And one of the very important instructions is to keep your spine straight. So if any of you, if you don't have the upper body strength, or if you're feeling tired, then take support from the wall behind you or the back of the chair, but keep your spine straight. And the other important thing is to do your practice gently without strain. And because if it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. So do it within your individual capacity. It is not a competition. There's a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Dr. Rajan would say that. Please follow it. When in doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel, Life in Yoga Rajan. We broadcast the sessions live there and they're saved automatically. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it is not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome, and it does not interfere with anybody's religious practices. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic. With that, I'll welcome you to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. So as usual, we'll begin with 3 ohms. So take a deep breath in. We'll begin with our chakra vibrations, and let's focus at the perineum. And for those of you who are new, the perineum is the point between the anus and the genital area. So focusing there, we gently squeeze there, like squeezing the butt together. And we do the mantra Lam, pressing the little finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Lam. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is the point behind where we urinate, and keeping your awareness there and gently drawing in from front to back like squeezing. We do the mantra Vam, and we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Now we bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram, and we press the ring finger, the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath.
Ram.
Ram. Release the mudra and continue. Ram. Now let's go in between the breasts in the middle of the body. And here we do the sound Yum. And here we hold the index finger pressed against the thumb. Let's take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Now release the mudra and continue. Yum. 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 Now let's bring our awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum, and when we do the hum, we keep the thumbs up mudra. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Last time. Now we bring our awareness to the middle of the head, and here also we do with the thumbs up mudra. Mr. Vaishnav, you don't need to bring it up. Keep it in a comfortable way in your lap. Don't bring it up like this. Unwanted strain in the hand. Yeah, keep it down the lap. Good. So we will do in the middle of the head, chum. Take a deep breath in. Chum. Sham. Release the hand and continue. Sham. Last time. Sham. Top of the head we do Om. Again, thumbs up mudra. Mr. Mahendra Vaishnav, bring your hand down and keep it on your lap. Yes, that is the right way. It will be relaxed. Yes. So take a deep breath in and we'll go with Om. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Now we go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. And focusing on your throat, just make a big smile and feel a slight stretch in the throat. And as you inhale and exhale slowly, feel like the breath as it is going in and out is rubbing against that stretch in the throat. You'll feel a slight suction, like sucking sensation there. But remember to make that sucking sensation so gentle that you don't feel any strain in the system. Continue. Those of you who joined late, we are doing the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So please continue. Now let's go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. So as you exhale, tilt your head, bring your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. And continue. Inhale, come back up. Four. Inhale, come back, and 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Now, when you come back, we'll rotate the head. You look over the one shoulder as you exhale and inhale, come back, exhale, look over the other shoulder. That's the way we go. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, look over one shoulder, inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder, inhale, come back, and continue. 3, 4. Let me pause here one moment. For people who are new, and particularly Mahendra Vaishnavji, for you, remember that the slower you move with your slow exhalation, it is better. So we are coordinating our breath along with our movement. That's what our awareness within makes it yoga. And when we do it with slow exhalation, it has a stronger impact. No quick moving, no jerky movements of the head. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly go there and inhale, slowly come back. And 6, turn. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Now come back to the starting position. And as we inhale, we will lift our head and take it all the way back. And as we exhale, we bring the chin towards the chest. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. exhale. And last time, 40. Exhale. As you bring the chin down to the chest, we will rotate 360 degrees. Inhale, make half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now let's go in the opposite direction. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now, let's go again the forward direction. 1. 2. 3. 4. Let's go the backward direction 4 times. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Now we do the alternate shoulder movement. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Okay. So now we go on to the hand exercises. Inhale, and when we inhale from the straight hand position, excuse me, straight hand position, we lift up the palms perpendicular to the forearms and we stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Now we turn around the wrist. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last fourth time, inhale and exhale. Now let's go backward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now hands up again. Inhale and exhale. 2, and exhale. 3, and exhale. 4, and exhale. Now rotate around. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Last. Inhale, exhale. Now again. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's rotate. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, and 4. Backward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep the palms loose, fingers loose, elbows we'll all loose. We go through all of them. Inhale, turn, and exhale, bring the turn around. 2, 3, 4. Let's do backward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Backward. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Okay, that's good enough. Now interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. And as we exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Now, elbows above behind the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back up, and continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20. Very nice. Now, let's cross our hand over one knee and take the other hand behind. And as we exhale, we turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, cross the other way and turn. And this way we continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very nice. Now we get hold of the hands behind the hips. So we hold it like that. And we are going to push on one hand at a time as we inhale. So inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and exhale, come forward and continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Now we can cross one leg over the other. So the knee that is on the top, get hold of it with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, you not only lift it up, but cross it over. So, and you turn your head to the same side as the knee you're holding. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Mr. Vaishnav, I think you may be turning your head to the wrong side. Which knee are you holding? Can you bring your camera a little lower? Okay, good. Okay, it looks like you're holding your right knee. So if you're holding your right knee, you turn your head to the right, not the left. Exhale, turn. I'm holding this leg. I turn it this way and I turn the head this way. No, no, no. You're going the other way. You turn the head the other way. Yes. Continue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's cross the leg the other way. You will find not only you feel the stretch on the side of the leg where you're pulling, but you will feel a cross stretch all the way to the other side of the back. Exhale, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now we do both our shoulders together. We'll skip the leg exercises today. Inhale, lift both the shoulders together, and exhale, rotate it and bring it back. Now, when you do this, lift up right from the hip. As you lift up your shoulder, feel the hip also lift up. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Now we go on to Bhastrika Pranayam. So this is done in one of two ways in hand positions, but the motion is exactly the same. When you begin inhaling, feel the abdominal area come out, and as you continue to inhale, feel the chest expand, and as you continue to inhale, feel the shoulder pull back. And as you exhale, feel all of them contract. One way to do it is you can keep your hands in the belly, and as you exhale, you feel as you inhale, feel the abdominal area come out, chest expand and shoulder pull back, and as you exhale, feel it all go in. The other way is you keep a loose fist with the elbows by the side of the chest, and as you inhale, first feel the belly come out, and then as the chest expands, lift up the elbows, and as the shoulder pulls back, stretch out the hand and open out the palms. And as you exhale, make a fist and come back. So choose either way to keep your hand position, but the breathing is exactly the same. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. Let me pause one moment. For those of you who have become experts in doing this, you may want to do the visualization of the breath going into the head, into the brain, and while you're exhaling, going out, like we did yesterday and some of these days, right? So
Dr. Rajan, may I ask a question, please? I'm sorry. This is Radha. May I
Yeah.
ask a question? Sir, I just wanted to ask if you have had a late lunch, should we skip it and do something else, or
Okay.
like 2 hours ago?
2 hours ago, if you have
Yes,
had a big lunch.
Not a big lunch, but late lunch.
Yeah, but if you feel full in the abdominal area,
Okay.
use your judgment.
Yes, sir.
Don't compress your abdominal area.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank
So
you.
do it without that. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. And 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. 20, exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe any sensation you feel in the head. Now let's go on to the second round, loose fist. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations within. Now let's go on to the third round, loose fist. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keep the eyes closed and observe any sensations you feel. Today, we'll just end with one long Om, all of us together. Take a deep breath in. Om. Okay, so now I have a question. There are a number of questions that have come up. So I'll deal with all of them, but we'll go first in order. I have a question about for which you can do raising of hands. How many people during Bhastrika were able to do the visualization of the breath going to the head and as you exhale coming out? Keep your hand raised. Keep your hand raised, and I just want to have a sense. Okay, so by the looks of it, 80–90% of the people were able to do that. Among those people who have their hands raised, how many of you felt sensations going beyond the head, all into the hips, the legs, and things like that? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Okay. So, so it looks like about 20% of the people felt vibrations moving in other places outside the head also. Okay.
I see lights. I see lights moving. Lights also. No, with vibration, I see some lights moving from
Yes.
whole body to the top.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. So now, let me go back to our regular thing. Anybody who's new who would like to introduce themselves at this good occasion, we would like to know you. So is there anybody who wants to speak up?
Yes, Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
My name is Ramana, wife of Rani. This is the second time I'm joining. I didn't get opportunity to introduce yesterday during the introductions.
Yes.
Very thankful to you for giving us this opportunity.
Where are you based?
We're in Rockville, Maryland.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are unable to see you because the light is away from your face.
Oh, 1 second. My wife will turn on the light. Is this better?
We still cannot see you.
Oh, okay.
You're only a silhouette over there.
1 second.
Nope.
Maybe not much better, or
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. We'll catch up another day.
yes.
Okay. So anybody else want to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Nandita,
Yes.
and this is my second day also. Mr. Suri, Hira Suri from New Jersey, he introduced to this. And I am very thankful that I found you.
So
Because
where are
this-
you based?
I'm in Danbury, Connecticut.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, very near to New York
yes.
border,
Okay.
the city, but New York State. So,
You-
and I've been trying to get into yoga, but most of those are much more advanced or very diverse. And at my age, I could not get into those. And this is something I can relate to very well. Thank you so much.
Very nice. You said you're in Danbury, right?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I know the place.
Yeah.
So,
Danbury.
yes. And did somebody else want to say something? Suman Gupta, yes, go ahead. Unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself.
Yes, okay, this is Guna. The visualization is helping very well to take deep breath without blocking at the throat. In the past, it was the Bhastrika, the diaphragm goes down and chest expands, and right away we are shrinking and it wasn't helping. But the visualization somehow subconsciously keeps the spine straight and delays throat from blocking. Instead, it allows even more deeper breath.
Thank you, Guna.
And that allows for me, for today, I really could see the sensation on sinus upward. The sensations awareness increased.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. So Suman Gupta, you want to unmute yourself and speak up?
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
Mhm.
My sister Sarita Bansal introduced me to your program, and I have been attending it quietly.
So
And I have
wonderful.
really enjoyed it.
So you folks are all safe over there?
Yes, we are very safe. Our part of Louisiana was very safe. We are eastern part, and
Uh-huh.
the west part close to the Texas got really badly hit. Very sorry about that.
Yes, yes, yes. So good. Glad to see you're safe and good to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Anybody else want to introduce themselves or shall we go to questions? Okay. So now there was one question from,
Rajan, this is Rani.
yes?
Hi. I had like sinus issues for so long time, but when I'm doing this pranayama, it's helping me like release. I even had like a surgery for the sinus also, but now it's kind of that breathing is kind of helping me breathe very nicely through the nostril and releasing. I could see the pressure, going in and coming out.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback and letting us know how you're benefiting.
Thank
But
you.
now I'm first going to go to Alka Batra's question. She has posed a question here about how to do the thyroid exercise, which we did some time back. So Alkaji, I'm going to do it for you right now. So we keep the hands in an interlocked way with palms facing upward, right at the waist level. And from the waist level, we are going to raise it up as we do it in Ujjayi Pranayam inhaling. We are only doing inhaling like Ujjayi Pranayam. So from this position, I'm going to inhale, and now watch me. Inhale complete. Again. So Alkaji, are you okay with it?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Dr. Rajan, I would like to know again about this thyroid exercise.
Okay.
Right now, when you're exhaling, how do you exhale?
And then okay, we had multiple people unmuted. Okay, so this exercise for people to 10 to 15 people. Mr. Srinivasan, you keep unmuting yourself. Keep yourself muted. And therefore, I'm planning. Okay, so so the question for Sudha Bhatt, this exercise is something that helps a lot of people. Mr. Srinivasan, you have a problem? That's fine. And because real learning comes by working with patients. And that is why case studies will be most important. Okay. Okay. So I had to kick him out. So that's done. So now coming back to this pranayam that we do is something that German by the name of Professor Ravindran had introduced to us. Okay, and it seems to work for high frequency of thyroid patients. Now, the best way for us to know whether it will work or not is if we actually have our Nadi machine, we can do a pre-post analysis to see whether it's working for you. We cannot guarantee it will work for you, okay? But what you can do is you can do this for about 1 month and see whether there is, it is impacting you or not. Dr. Kulbhushan Gulati has asked a question here. What is the purpose of raising the hands? I really don't know, but I'm going to guess. What is happening is as you raise the hands, you can see how the shoulder and all of these places are being impacted. So by raising it, there is some kind of nadi stimulation happening here in the area. And then, of course, you're holding the breath. And then, too, there is some stimulation happening here. And, of course, the Ujjayi pranayam is almost like that vagal stimulation. So I cannot answer the question, what is happening over here fully. Once we have worked with various people and looked at it, perhaps in about a few years' time, we may have an answer.
How many times you do it in a day?
We recommend 20 times each session to be done maybe about 3 times a day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Rajanji, it works for both the thyroid, hyper and hypo?
My understanding is it is good for full thyroid balancing, so it's worth considering for both.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can you please show that exercise again?
Okay. So the hands are in an interlocked position right at the waist. And from there, I will raise it as I breathe in Ujjayi pranayam. So I go like this. I exhale between the teeth and lift up my head as I am bringing down the hand.
And when you hold the breath, you put your chin down
Yes.
to the throat. Okay.
Thank
you.
So by the way, we have enough people over here with thyroid problems. The thing is, you see, please, all of you who wish to try, be dedicated in doing 3 times a day, 20 breaths like this, and do it consistently without missing a session for 1 month. And then after that, when you have your blood test, if you see any changes, please let us know. By the way, because you're doing this, don't skip on your medications or anything like that. Okay? So that is something that is between you and your doctor, and you know how you're managing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Naresh, go ahead.
Dr. Narayan, I had a very bad sinus for last 3-4 days. But today's session, that visualization and Bhastrika really cleared my sinus. It is really, hard to believe, but it did work. I'm thankful to you for teaching us the tricks of the trade.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, Srijit, can you come in and speak up what you just mentioned here?
Sure. So Naranji was mentioning regarding the thyroid acupressure point also. So along with this breathing practice, if we are pressing along the thumb, that will give added benefit for fixing the thyroid issue. So this will stimulate the thyroid point. So people who are having a thyroid issue, most likely they will feel a pain when they press here. And who have severe issue, they may also feel severe pain when they press here. So if you press every day 2 minutes along this area, like morning and evening, then that will help along with this breathing practice.
Why don't we ask the people with thyroid issue whether they have a pain or not right now? Please press over here with 2-3 fingers like this and tell me.
I have a lot of.
Which hand? Which hand we have to press it?
Both hands.
Both hands.
Both hands.
Yeah, I feel a lot of pain.
Okay, in both hands?
Actually, more in left hand.
Okay. So the left is the adaptive side, Srijit.
Yeah.
Okay. And among other people, do you feel any difference?
I feel in right hand.
I feel in right hand.
I see.
I don't feel pain in any hand.
I don't feel any.
Yeah, because your medications are doing you good. So they are keeping you in good balance.
I'm feeling like in my right hand.
Sorry, just bhai, Ben, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm feeling like my right hand, the pain.
Okay, but not in the left.
No, not, yeah.
Okay. Now, what I would like you to do, all of you, is...
Rajan, can I ask the question? I do the Bhastrikas, but my mind is like, empty and doesn't have any sense.
Very good. That's the whole purpose of Bhastrika.
Yeah. But it is like, there's nothing in my mind and I'm just relaxed and nothing, any sense in my
See,
head.
When you develop that ability, you're becoming a yogi.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, very good. And so now, for those people who felt pain in the hand, you can do one test right now. How much time we have? We have 12 minutes to go. So the test that you can do right now is, right now, do this practice, 20 times, okay? And after doing it for 20 times, go and press that point and see whether you have the same level of pain or whether it has changed. Go ahead, do it. We can do a live sample here. While you're doing it, if others have any questions, you're welcome to ask.
Dr. Rajan, this is Anu.
Yes.
So I have a question. How do we know that the chakra cleansing is working for us?
Oh, yes, you have asked that question here. Let me look at that and see what else people have asked. Okay, so how do you know the chakra cleansing is working for us or not? Do we see some change in ourselves? Okay. See, what happens is the chakra cleansing works at the subconscious level. Okay. So the key part is I cannot tell, or a common person cannot tell whether there are changes happening, and they cannot distinguish between all the other exercises that you're doing in the chakras. But there is one thing you can tell. After each chakra session, if you observe how you feel relative to how you felt before beginning it, you can feel a sense of head clearing up and things like that. So it is doing something good for you, right?
Yes, the fog kind of clears up. So that is true.
Yes.
And
So,
one thing, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, so that is telling you immediately it is clearing. But you know what? The chakras do not, stay clear all the time. Because what happens is your chakras get affected by the unhealthy lifestyle we live. And what is the meaning of unhealthy lifestyle? I don't mean all the physical activities you do in the world and what you eat and all of that. Those all contribute 15%. The 85% contribution is the reactivity of your mind. What goes on in your mind does more benefit or damage for your body than what you put into your body.
Thoughts are very strong.
Exactly. So the thing is, you see, Jasu Ben, who pointed out the mind was emptying out. That is an indication of that's where everybody wants to be. If you empty out the mind and you have a clear mind as a pure observer, then in which case that's the place for the best health you can have of the body, mind, spirit. Yes.
This is what
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Dr. Rajan?
Yes, go ahead, Linda.
I don't know how to thank you enough, because the things I've noticed in myself is emotionally, I'm so much better. I've stopped grumbling and complaining. And I just owe it to you and my commitment to do it daily. I thank you so much.
Thank you. But I should also let you know the following. It is the grace of God that brings you here. You see, what happens is...
And Anjana.
It is, everybody is incidental. Anjana is as incidental as I am. You see, being in this body, I'm not the one who is doing it. Why am I doing this? Because it felt this is what I should be doing. And why did I feel this is what I should be doing? It's because that's the way I have been programmed. So I'm only a programmed entity doing my part. I'm doing no favors for anyone. And I don't owe anyone anything and nobody owes anything to me. It's all part of the cosmic, flow that each one of us is playing an act over here. And each one of us.
It's very nice. You are the vehicle, though.
But the vehicle, I may be a vehicle, and every one of us may be a vehicle. But we are all vehicles to do a certain thing in our life. And when we do that thing in our life, it makes us in sync with the cosmic flow.
Dr. Rajan,
Thank you,
we
Linda.
are lucky.
Rajan, thanks a lot to you. Thanks.
One second. Thank you, Linda. And now Mansukh wants to say something. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan. It is very nice of you and very generous contribution to the community.
And we are very lucky
to have a teacher like you.
So lucky.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rajan.
Namaste. Yes. So can we, are you finished, Mansukh ji?
Yes, we're requesting you to come visit Charlotte.
Oh, thank you. So we'll be, sometime when the COVID season is gone, we will do that too.
Dr. Rajan, I have one question.
Yes, let's go to the next question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just wondering, we take tea like around 4:30. Is that okay to take the tea, is that or not?
That depends upon whether you have South Indian tea or Punjabi tea.
No, it's Indian. It's milk and ginger and sugar, that kind of tea,
That isn't what I meant. For me, South Indians, we are very happy to just have a cup of tea. But if you are in Punjab or if you're in a Punjabi home, you will always have stuff to eat along with that.
Yes, you're right.
Just
Totally
maybe
right.
couple of peanuts or maybe cracker and then tea. But sometimes I feel uncomfortable, so I thought maybe let me check. Is it okay?
See, if you only had tea, there is no problem. If you're going to eat stuff with it,
1 मिनट में मैं कॉल करूंगी हाँ तो 5 मिनट में कॉल करूंगी ओके बाय
okay.
What did you say, Dr. Rajan? What did you say?
I said that it depends upon if you have only tea, there is no problem if you had at 4:30. But if you are going to eat nuts and stuff, then in which case you may find yourself too heavy in the stomach.
Yeah, that's what I felt. That's what I wanted to make clear, that I should not be eating anything with it. Okay.
That is
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so
Sushila
much.
Iyer, go ahead.
Yes, I'd like to learn Bhaikum. I
Yes,
haven't.
Bhayakum.
Yes, yeah.
We'll
I'd
do
like
it over
to.
the weekend.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so Sunanda ji, go ahead. Sundara ji.
sorry the pain is better
Oh,
the
okay.
pain is better
After doing this thing. Very
yeah,
nice.
10 times yes it is very nice
Same here. Yeah, it's almost gone.
yes
Which hand?
My pain is better, Rajan.
Right hand.
Left.
Right hand.
Right hand. Okay. So the right hand change is a good sign, and I'll tell you why. The left hand is a little bit of a bigger issue than the right hand. Okay. The
But mine was
right
left.
hand. Yeah, as long as the right hand is the one that's a problem, it'll be easier for you to get out of your thyroid issue.
I have left hand, but my pain is better.
I know it will be better if it's working. So please carry on. And this is very useful. And I will recommend you can add, if you like, what Srijit recommended. In addition to this 20 breaths, what you can do is for 2 minutes, you can press that point over here in one hand and 2 minutes in the other hand, and you're done.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
Alka ji,
you.
go ahead.
Yeah, I did it, and my left hand was giving problem earlier. It was hurting, but now it's not hurting.
Very good.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's working then. See, but basically, when we have the Nadi machine, we will get quantitative numbers. But this is a way for you to assess for yourself also.
This is good.
Yeah, I did 20 times.
Amazing.
Very nice.
Thank you.
So we have another 2-3 minutes to go. Or is there anything feedback from anybody? Sudha Bhatt, would you like to give feedback?
I still don't understand perfectly to do this exercise. So I feel bad to ask you again.
We will do it again. There is nothing wrong.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate it one more time.
Yeah, just show me the
We keep the interlock hands in the waist. And as we inhale, from there I begin rising. And I'm inhaling Ujjayi Pranayama style, the happy face inhalation. You breathe out between the teeth.
What is the purpose of breathing out from the teeth?
If I knew, I would tell you. But
Okay.
the part is basically, we know that this is this thing I can only guess at this time.
And you hold the breath, right? When you
That
put
is
it
right,
down.
holding the breath. Yeah.
Not for this.
So how long should I hold the How long should I hold the breath?
You should hold as long as you feel comfortable.
Okay.
The longer you hold, but if you hold it too long and you become uncomfortable, it's no good.
Okay.
But for most people, I think somewhere between 5 to 20 seconds will feel comfortable.
Okay.
So Naresh ji, last comment and we'll end.
Sure. I will request Linda to offer her video, how she's feeling, how she's benefiting for the good of others. If we share our experiences with others, we are benefiting the whole universe. And that's the message Linda can do it, and all of us can do and should do it. Thank you so much, Dr. Narayan.
Thank you. Linda, do we have your permission to what you shared over here in the public forum for us to capture that? You'll have to unmute.
Sure. I would like to write it up and give it to you.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Because it's more than what I've said. One thing I remember that you had told us, Dr. Rajan, earlier, not to think about the outcome of anything that we are doing with you. And I had to work on that because we like to see benefits, and just making it a point to not think about the result, just to be in the present.
Yes.
That has really of value. And there's so much to thank you that. Let me put it in writing and then give it to Balmukant.
Yes, thank you so much.
And even we can schedule a session over Zoom and record it for 1 or 2 minutes if you can have it.
That's what I was suggesting.
So,
okay.
Dr. Rajan, the breathing through the teeth helps me keep the throat still stretched. If not, when exhaling, the tendency is to get the chin back again.
Okay.
It's, too many things are going. The hands are going down, and along the way to maintain it, exhaling through the teeth seems to maintain the.
So that may be a good explanation for whoever asks why breathing, exhaling through the teeth. So with that, we will end over here, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you, namaste.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dr. Rajan.
Thank
Appreciate
you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.